love, no other protector in the dark and mysterious forest.
But wait, you're forgetting my favorite part of the story. One of the most awesome parts of our tale, the huntsman's part.
You mean the part where he's all heroic?
You went full warrior action hero mode.
You see, Heidi, Antoinette had to go out and slay a great beast. So, he searched far and wide until he came upon a great stag.
No, it wasn't a stag.
How would you know?
That the huntsman went out to go slay a great beast, not some old stag.
But it could have been any beast.
It wasn't any beast. It was a great beast. That's the way I heard it right from Snow White's lips.
Rowdy is right. It wasn't just any old beast. It was a great beast. So there the huntsman was, all alone in the dark and mysterious forest, when along came a boogeyman. It was like a nightmare.
No, it wasn't a boogeyman either.
You mean like a screaming banshee?
A what?
Hold on.
Oh, that's too annoying.
Thank God! It was so mystery, like a cyclops with ancient swords.
No, that's too poetic.
Well, it was epic! I thought that you out of all the other ones might be into epic poetry!
I like epic, but not poetry. And it wasn't a cyclops.
I know. It was like a giant T-Rex. A giant T-Rex with tiny little arms. A giant T-Rex with tiny little arms that was angry because he couldn't stretch his chin.
No, that's way too silly.
What was it?
This great beast was none other than the great and legendary Sasquatch.
Ooh, that's cool. Now there's a serious story I can get behind.
No, it wasn't a Sasquatch either.
There's the devil.
No,
El Chupacabra?
no.
Nessie.
Nessie, really? Get with the program. This is a fairy tale after all. No, this great beast was much worse than Nessie, T-Rex, El Chupacabra, Sasquatch, all of those combined. This great beast was none other than the great and legendary swamp cobra.
Okay, so what happened next?
Well, the huntsman being strong and brave and awesome, challenged the great beast.
Many experts agree, Heidi, that this was the fight of the century.
In this corner, the featherweight champion of the world, the legendary Huntsman! And in this corner, the monsterweight champion of the world, the ferocious Swamp Ogre! Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
And then, look, what seemed like this. This was a battle one for all ages. This was Tyson versus Holyfield. This was Patton versus Romeo. This was Yankees versus the Red Sox. This was Trump versus Hillary. This was
Sherlock versus Moriarty.
So we meet at last, Professor.
So it seems. What happens next?
Elementary. Now you're going to be happy to next with me taking you to the Queen.
The Hatfield versus the McCoys.
Get off my land, you rat scoundrel.
That's what my name for wherever yours you yellow gun coward.
This was Grant versus Robert E. Lee.
I'm supposed to fire it out from this here line, even if it takes all summer.